Welcome back to Good Day State Line. Don't forget the lyrics is back on Fox, and tonight we are chatting with the wonderful host, Niecy Nash. Hi, Niecy.
Hello.
You know, before we get started, I have to tell you, it's so funny. You were one of the very first celebrities I ever interviewed in my life. I lived in LA in 2011, and you were very, very nice to me. So thank you. I did not know what I was doing then. So it's nice to be able to, thank you now.
Come on, full circle moment. I love that.
Yeah. So let's talk about Don't Forget the Lyrics. What made you want to be part of this show?
Man, okay, well, first of all, I'm married to a musician, so I hear live music in my house every single day. Second, I thought it would be a gift for me after this pandemic to help people take home bags and bags of money for doing what we do in the shower or driving to work in the car, just remembering the lyrics to their favorite songs.
Yeah, absolutely. I think it's so fun to watch a show like this because there are so many songs out there we think we know the words to, and then when you actually find out what the words are, you're like, holy cow, what have I been singing for the last decade?
Listen, that's me too. I'm so grateful that I'm a host and not a contestant because I wouldn't do it.
So I know Monday's episode that's coming up is called Rock and Soul. So what does that mean for our viewers?
Well, it just means that you're going to meet some contestants who do either very well or very poorly in those categories. You got to tune in to find out.
That's awesome. So you are so very busy. You are like on every show. You're popping up on every channel, streaming services too. We know we loved you in Never Have I Ever on Netflix. How did you even have time to do this show?
Oh, thank you. Listen, first of all, when I realized that it was a job that I could do and work with my better half, I'm like, oh, if you're in the band, we could go to work together. It could be so fun. I was like, we're going to figure this out.
So what other projects do you have up your sleeve this summer?
Well, I'm going to be starting a new series on ABC called The Rookie Feds, where I play the oldest trainee in the FBI.
That's pretty cool. Is there a role out there that you haven't played yet? You've played a lot of versatile roles at this point, but is there something waiting out there for you?
Oh, wow. Maybe something where I get to be very sinister and dark.
I feel like that's fun. I would do that too. I'm not an actress. I can only be myself, but I'd try.
Listen, I haven't taken a turn with that sort of a character yet, so that would be fun to play.
That's pretty cool. All right, so last question for you. It's summer kickoff week on our show this week. So what are you most looking forward to this summer? What's your favorite summer thing to do?
Skinny dip and drink expensive champagne.
All right, that works for me. Thank you so much for joining us tonight, Niecy.
Thank you.
Don't forget the lyrics is on Monday nights right here on Fox 39. Coming up next, we are off to Freeport, and then we're making cocktails and tasting the new McFlurry flavor from McDonald's with Lil Zim from Q98.5 for Spirit Day. We'll be right back.